Hi, my name is Arshad Sheikh. I have completed my MCA in 2018 from Aurangabad, Dr. Baba Saheb Ambedkar Marathwada University, Aurangabad, Maharashtra. From 2018, I have joined eVision Technologies for internship purpose to learn something, to learn new technologies, to gain the knowledge. For this purpose, I have joined eVision, from where I have learned so many technologies like N plus cyber securities, Windows administration, Linux administration, routing and switching. All these things I have learned in eVision. In N plus, I have learned basics of networks, fundamentals of networks, uh, and devices, network devices. All these things we have done with practical as well. Types of wire cables, uh, Ethernet cables, then WAN cables, all these things, all these technologies I have learned in N plus. Then after completing my N plus, went for routing and switching, where I have learned so many technologies like packet tracer, from where packet tracer used for simulation of the network. For practical purpose, we use packet tracer. Then we have learned automation like dynamic routing we have learned types of dynamic routing, static routing, manual routing. And in dynamic routing we have learned OSPF, RIP, EIGRP, and BGP protocols, which is used for dynamic routing purpose. Then we have learned so many practical for dynamic routing. We have The main focus was on practicals. Then we have learned switching, where in switching part we have learned VLAN, how to configure VLAN, how to access VLAN, how to use VLAN in within the local area network. We have learned these things in CCNA networking parts. Then we learn administration, Windows administration. We have learned how to configure Outlook, how to install Outlook, how to install operating system in user desktop, or how to install Windows Server in server based machine. We have learned all these things in in eVision technology with practical as well. We have learned how to join from work group to domain to work group, how to add user in work group, how to add user in domain, how to remove the user from one group. All these things we have learned in administration. How to configure the Outlook, how to install the operating system without OS, means by using Windows WDS service, which stand for Windows Deployment Service, which is used to install OS with these things. Then we have learned about Linux administrative, Linux file system. All these things we have learned in Linux part. And the main motive was on Windows administration, as it is most usable operating system in real world scenario. So I have done so many practicals for Linux, for Windows administrative purpose, which is required for to work on any organization. That's it from my end.